What is up, Sagittarius? Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for tuning in with me. All right, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's take a look at your love life. Let's see what is coming towards you for these beginning of May. All right, Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love. What is coming, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, so Sagittarius, you have free yourself, flirt, and deception. Okay, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Free yourself. Okay, so I'm hearing, Sagittarius, that there's deception in the situation with this freak. Okay, it's either you're deceiving yourself or they're deceiving you. Or it could be a mix of both, right? They're deceiving you, and maybe you're just deceiving yourself about what they're actually doing, what they're actually up to. Okay, Sagittarius. I know the last reading that I did for you guys was kind of talking about that. So bottom of the deck, we do have this Eight of Cups here. So, it keeps showing up. I do feel like Sagittarius, there's a situation that's just not making you happy anymore. It's just not. It's not bringing you any happiness. Yeah. And your intuition, you just have this voice that keeps kind of like screaming at you, telling you like, hey, red flag, or it's time to go, it's time to get out, right? But there could be another factor as to why you haven't been quick to make this decision with this person. And it could be anything. Okay. Some of you, I'm hearing that you've been kind of like in the same situation with a certain person for some time now. Like maybe you guys have been talking forever and still no commitment, or you guys have been friends with benefits or something with still no commitment. You know what I'm saying? That could be a situation for some of you. For others of you, there could be some other factor here. Marriage, maybe you guys are married or this person's married. Okay, or there's some religious factors here for some of you. But I do feel like your intuition is trying to tell you something. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like you're ignoring it at this point. It feels more like you have to take something else into consideration. Maybe you have children with them. Maybe you're married to them. Maybe you guys live together. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be another factor, which is why it's difficult to kind of just leave or leave them alone or something. Some of you could be giving this person like the benefit of the doubt, especially if you have kids and stuff. Maybe you're hoping for a change. You're hoping that it can be fixed. Maybe you're hoping therapy could help. Okay, coming to Sagittarius in love. Maybe finances could be in the way. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. It does feel like you really honestly do want to free yourself. To leave this person or something, but there's some kind of attachment here. Okay, there is a soul tie. This could just be any kind of physical attachment that you have with this person. Okay, some of you, I'm hearing this freak is in jail and you're wondering if you should move on or not. What I will say about this reading, no matter what your situation is, as it is general, I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to free yourself. That's why it came out. It's time to stop limiting yourself, keeping yourself stuck in a situation. You could be taking into consideration the fact that you have children together or you've been together for some time. Whatever these factors are, you have to also stop and think about, is this healthy? Is this person healthy for me? Am I truly happy? Is this what I want Does this go against my morals or my belief? You know, these are the things that should be circulating in your mind. Okay. Because something may be telling you to just leave. Okay. But I feel like you're also afraid of making the wrong decision. You're afraid of, well, if I do decide to leave, will I regret this? Or, you know, some of you I'm hearing like you want to make sure that you give it your all. You want to make sure that you've exhausted all your efforts before you just give up, right? But again, if something has been the same for a long time and the person's behavior doesn't change or whatever, or things aren't changing, you may be in a dead end situation, is what I'm hearing. Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you, you could be knowingly keeping yourself in a third party, a love triangle, and they keep making excuses, telling you they're going to leave. They never do. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's time to pay the piper. It's time to like put up or shut up. It's like that type of energy. Like it's either you're going to do something about it or you're not. Okay. You know, the Queen of Wands is all about taking initiative. Some of you are worried about finances, losing money if you get divorced or whatever. Okay. You could be secretly in love with someone else, or someone could be secretly in love with someone else or with somebody else. And basically, you're allowing yourself to be a part of a third party. And maybe it's been a third party for a long time and you're tired of sneaking around with this freak. You know, you're tired of being a secret or friends with benefits. You want more, but understand that this person, they may not want more. Maybe they want someone to just flirt with. Maybe they want, you know, to keep the arrangement the way it is. Okay. That's why flirt came out, Page of Wands. For others of you, you know, maybe you want more of a serious situation or a commitment with someone and they're just not giving it. They're not going to give it anytime soon. Okay. Right? Page of Wands. This freak is not going to give it anytime soon. So it's a tough choice. It's a tough choice, but you might be waiting in vain is what I'm hearing. Okay. You may be waiting on something that may never come. You're waiting on a change that may never come. Obviously, if it's you that's in a relationship or marriage you're not happy in, no one's going to come and save you, right? No one's going to come and help you. You have to be able to do it yourself. Queen of Wands. You have to get the courage to do it yourself. Yeah, some of you I'm hearing you're thinking about the children or there's children involved in the situation. And that could be why it's difficult for someone to want to take another route, right? You might be waiting until your hair turns gray for this freak to, you know, for anything else to really happen here. For the desired result to happen, okay? Some of you I'm hearing someone is with a karmic partner that they find it hard to break away from, okay? You know, perhaps this person's still fucking around with their ex or something. They could still be hooked on their ex, especially if they have children. Okay. So this reading was pretty wild, but you have a lot of threes. So I'm willing to bet that there's definitely a love triangle going on here. Or a situation that's not turning into something exclusive and committed. Okay. So that's why Spirit is telling you to, you know, free yourself from this situation. Or, you know, the longer you'll be miserable and happy and just kind of, you know, keep yourself stuck. And who wants to be stuck with a freak, right? Some of you, yeah, they have a fear of commitment. You have a one-night stand, trust issues. They flirt with you a lot. We have player and hoe. Ooh. Player and hoe that has a fear of commitment. You have cheating. So, not interested. So Sagittarius, you may know that your person is cheating, or they're not being true to you. Or maybe you both are just afraid to just end it. There could just be like codependency going on here. Snapchat. Okay. This freak could be texting and chatting with people on through social media, uh, cheating. You have trauma bonding. Okay, and then bottom of the deck we do have third party hookup. So Sagittarius, if this is your story, honey, if this is your story, yeah, it's gonna be time. It's gonna be time, honey, to move forward with your life. Because like the person you're connecting with, they're not being true to you. Okay, they're being dishonest. I feel like this person, they're toxic in various ways. I feel like this freak, they might even have a sex addiction, a sex problem. They can't control their lust and that type of thing. Okay. Maybe connecting with a Scorpio. Okay. Libra. Virgo. Cancer. Virgo again, one more. And another Sagittarius, or this could also be moon rising in Venus. So yeah, I feel like you might be waiting. You're waiting. This is you. You're waiting. You're thinking things are going to get better. You're waiting on something to happen. Okay. Um, but unfortunately, like I said, I think you might be beating a dead horse, or you're just waiting on something that may never come to pass, that may never change. Um, if this freak is a cheater, they will never change. I feel like this person is going to continue along with their pattern because they have a defect. They have a character defect. And that's not going to change. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. So please let me know down below, how you feel. This reading resonates for you, please. Because I'm not going to lie, this is pretty wild reading. Okay. I think this freak is really attached to you, but they may not be attached to you for the right reasons, obviously. Okay. The time has come to clear your energy, I'm hearing. The time has come. Some of you, there's a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Taurus that you need to release once and for all. Okay. And I feel like this freak does want to keep you stuck on them too, maybe sexually, but do what's best for you. Okay. Thank you for being here with me, Sag. Talk to you guys soon.